Reliance, I keep on revising my vision, because till you do not dream it, you cannot do it. These were the wise words of the very visionary late Shri Dhirubhai Ambani. And I must say, Reliance Group is following every word of it, time to time. So a huge round of applause to Reliance Group, and with a huge round of applause, I'd like to invite upon Mr. Anil Ambani, the chairman and joint force behind Reliance Group, to share his thoughts on this occasion. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Good evening. With the blessings of my father from heaven, the Padma Vibhushan Shri Dhirubhai Ambani, the blessings of my mother who is here today, Excellency Madame Florence Pali, Minister for the Armed Forces of France. Welcome to India, welcome to Maharashtra, welcome to Nagpur, and welcome to Mihan. The young and dynamic Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, a role model for the younger generation, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, and a long-standing friend of the Ambani family, the only person that I am aware of who has won a challenge or a bet with my father, the visionary Cabinet Minister Shri Nagpur. Ambassador Alexander Ziegler, my good friend, and sometimes I wonder whether he is the French ambassador to India or I am the French ambassador to India. But without his dedication and support, we would really not become. Monsieur Eric Trappier, Chairman of Dassault Aviation, my friend, a visionary leader in the aerospace industry, and our partner for this very prestigious world-beating project to be done in India. If it was not for Eric's patience, because he's been engaged in India for more than 15 years, trying to sell the Rafale aircraft. So the message is patience pays. So thank you, Eric, for being patient with India and being patient with a partner like me and Reliance who wants everything to be done yesterday. So thank you for that. My friends from the French government, my partners and colleagues from Dassault Aerospace, friends from the media, Minister Nagpur, who's also a friend, and I was telling Tina that if she wants to work in Nagpur, then she needs his permission to even enter Nagpur. So please do give her a multiple entry visa to enter Nagpur. Friends, as you are aware, just a few days ago, we celebrated here in India our biggest and most sacred festival, the Festival of Light. the divine light of Diwali is meant to inspire and illuminate. Today, in Maharashtra, Nagpur and Mihan, that divine light is illuminating the high road to make India, our visionary Prime Minister Narendra Modi's flagship initiative that is transforming India as a manufacturing destination. Mihan is set to kick off India's first, biggest, largest, highest capital investment project undertaken in India in the defense sector, the Dassault Reliance Aerospace joint venture. Mihan will have many other firsts for its strength. It will be the first in the private sector to be the home of the final assembly line for the manufacture of the most sophisticated fighter jet in the world, the Rafale. It will also be India's first complete state-of-the-art aviation ecosystem with dedicated aerospace facilities and ancillary units, a concept that has not been imagined, much less realized in India before. A project of this scale and size and technological sophistication will create not just hundreds of direct high-skilled jobs, but an entire supply chain of ancillary units that will harness the engineering skills of thousands more. This is a showcase example of Prime Minister Modi's Skill India program. Mihan will proudly put Nagpur, the state of Maharashtra, and of course, India, Bharat, on the global aviation map for aviation and aircraft production, especially in the defense sector, in the private sector. It was just about 2 years ago that actually the defense sector was open to the private sector. And as we were examining various options, the mindset of all aerospace companies, including Dassault, was let's go to Bangalore, because that is the first mind recall. And I told Eric that it's unlikely that we will go to Bangalore. So then Eric said that let's go to Hyderabad, because there is an aerospace ecosystem there. And I said, I don't think that is going to be really possible. So Eric said, do you want to then go to Gujarat, which is logical. And I said, no, we are not going to go to Gujarat either, because in Gujarat we already have plants stable, we have a shipyard there. So we want to go to some other state. And so he said, why don't you just tell me where you want to go? And I said, I only want to remain in Maharashtra. I only want to go to Nagpur, and I only want to visit Mihan. I must say that the first idea of coming to Nagpur was given to me by Mr. Nitin Gadkari, who said that he will banish me from India if we went to any other place than Nagpur. Knowing Gadkari Saab's persistence, commitment, vision, and his relationship with my late father, it was very difficult for me to say no to him. But I used the excuse to say, let me speak to the Chief Minister and ask him whether he is as enthusiastic. When I went and met the Chief Minister, he said, so you have decided to come to Nagpur. He didn't even give me a chance to ask me whether we should come to Nagpur. Please tell me what you need, and everything that you need will be done. I don't think that there is a better example for ease of doing business, for speed of doing business, for clarity of decision making, than what we have seen in terms of help, support and guidance from the Chief Minister leading from the front as far as this entire project coming to Mihan. So thank you to the Chief Minister and thank you Gadkari ji for twisting my arm and making me come to Nagpur. I am in retrospect very happy and very glad that we have made the right choice. In the last 2 years, India has made rapid strides with France in its strategic partnership. The signing of the government-to-government contract for the 36 Rafale aircrafts was a step in that direction. And we are expecting that over 500 small and medium-scale enterprises who will be in and around Mihan, Nagpur and Maharashtra will be involved with the overall work of offsets and exports of over 30,000 crores that has been committed by Dassault in its contract. We will undoubtedly create direct and indirect jobs for the youth of this state, for the youth of Nagpur, for ensuring that the curriculums and the technical education is available to the students of Nagpur. Hundreds of thousands of direct jobs, directly with us or with our various partners who will be helping. We believe that based on current visibility, production will start in Mihan next year in 2018, and we have two different focus areas. One is the defense area, which is the Rafale aircrafts. And the second one is, as some of you may be aware, that Dassault is also involved in the commercial side of the aircraft. And we intend, and this will be a first in the world, and this will be a first for India. We expect over a period of time, India to be the global manufacturing hub of the Falcon aircraft. There are hundreds of Falcon aircraft all over the world, and we believe over a period of time, the entire aircraft will be made in India and will be made in Mihan and made in Maharashtra. This will be a unique achievement for any country, forget about any company, and I wanted to thank Eric for his strong commitment to pursue this vision as we go ahead. For the 36 fighter jets with a value of roughly 60,000 crores, Mihan will be the base where we have signed a contract with the Indian Air Force for performance-based logistics for a period of more than 35 years. And the entire fleet of the 36 aircrafts and the performance-based logistics will be done out of Mihan here. We expect in our roughly 300-acre Anil Ambani Aerospace Park, Dassault, Reliance, Thales from France, MBDA from France, Safran from France, Tire from France, and a number of other international companies to come and locate their facilities. Whether we will be an incubator, whether we will be an accelerator, whether we will be a startup company, we will create that environment here in Mihan to encourage investments, skills and competencies in all these areas. Ladies and gentlemen, this aerospace park is named, rightly so, after my father and one of India's greatest ever entrepreneurs, Anil Ambani. My father often said that our dreams have to be bigger, our ambitions higher, our commitment deeper, and our efforts greater. As I conclude, it's my promise that it is the vision of my father that will guide me and our group for every step of the way that we are here at Mihan, Nagpur, Maharashtra and India. With these words, it's Jai Maharashtra, Jai Hind, and thank you so much.